I was asked to be on the Farm Credit Advisory Committee. I didn't really know what it involved. We're a fairly new member of Farm Credit and was really excited to get to know the organization more and also see how we could give back. It also seemed like it was a really great opportunity to represent that voice at the table for young and beginning farmers. So at the annual meeting in Spokane, we were asked for our suggestions for community organizations to support with the Stuardship Fund. And given my experience with them, we're Viva Farms, a farm incubator program here in Skagit County, helping farmers learn to farm and get their products to market, and was really happy to see that they went through the process and ultimately were awarded some funds.
Viva is a great group or community. They bring community together and let us know access to education programs, how to improve things and ask questions when we need. And that's a big help really. It sounds small, but once you sit in the office, you can make 1,000 questions.
Viva's a pretty unique agricultural enterprise in that our goal is to get new people established into farming and give them that toehold that normally they wouldn't be able to get. We supply them with land, we supply them with machinery, teach them how to run machinery, and if they don't, then we'll run it for them. We also supply them a way to market their product. We supply people that will help them to establish a business plan so they know what they're planting and how they're going to make money planting it.
They've made all this really possible. Kind of like I said, I didn't actually grow up in a farming family, so I didn't have tractors or equipment or infrastructure or land access or any of those really kind of crucial things to make this even get started, really. Like, you just kind of need those basic things to really even attempt something like this, and they've made that possible in a way that's very affordable and very accessible to someone like me that just really couldn't do it at all to start with, really.
We are Viva Farms graduates, and Viva's a really big part of how we got to where we are today, really, I think, accelerating our growth curve and being able to ultimately purchase a farm and really get our feet under us as a business, so that we were in that position to then approach Farm Credit to talk about, what are the next steps for us.
I graduated with nutrition food systems as my minor and moved to Nicaragua to work on and live on a permaculture farm. That is where, my world of agriculture kind of opened up, and it was a really great experience, much different from what we're doing now, but it just opened up that hands in the dirt type life. And then when I came back to Vermont, my husband Matthew and I met working at a farm-to-table restaurant where he was managing the restaurant garden and also working as a chef. We kind of put our skills and ideas and passions together, and when we moved out here to the Pacific Northwest, we were looking to start a business and tossed around all kinds of ideas, but farming was one of the top idea that stuck, and here we are 8 years later.
The trick is to be able to grow that crop and sell it for a profit. And that's what Viva Farms really centers on, is helping these farmers not only grow, but to sell and to make money selling. And so that's a very unique way of approach, and it gives these farmers this umbrella to help them get their feet on the ground and just learn the ins and outs of farming.
Having the greenhouses here, wash pack, an office, a cooler, equipment, that's a great opportunity. That's how or why we came to this country. Mexico, I was plowing with 2 mules. It was a big difference from using a mule, then use a tractor. No matter how old is it, it just does the work way faster.
Being part of Viva Farms has allowed us to start and grow our business without having to take on a mortgage or a piece of land and then learn the business part of things. So we've been able to grow our business, literally grow our markets, grow our customers, invest in equipment, and so the last missing piece is land and infrastructure when we launch off.
Being able to help direct $1 million for the state feels like a once-in-a-lifetime thing almost, and I know it was really meaningful for a lot of the organizations that got it, so kudos to Farm Credit for doing that.